All right, good morning. What is up, you guys? Oh, look at that. I'm right on 8 o'clock. Okay. So this morning, I'm just going to get right into it and talk real quick about this. So today's BOGOs, you guys, each week, refocusing. Maybe once or twice a year, doTERRA comes out with a week of BOGOs. So buy an oil, get an oil free. And today is buy a frankincense touch roller. So in a roller bottle, pre-diluted with coconut oil. Get a neroli for free. So I'm going to talk a little bit about skin and cell support using these oils, as well as general health and wellness and some of the benefits of these oils. So I want you to think about your routines, right? Like, what do your healthy habits look like? What do your day-to-day just routines look like when it comes to skin support? What are you using for skin products? Are you using anything? Are you like me, where I never used anything besides bar soap until I was over 30 years old, you guys? Maybe that's you. Maybe you're kind of getting a little farther along and you're just now thinking that you maybe need to use something to help support your skin, or maybe you want something to support cell health. So just thinking about your daily routine, like, are what you using supporting long-term health, or do you think that's taking away some of that long-term health? And I know that that is a huge conversation right now because I'm in it. I'm seeing tons of questions like that. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how to fall in love with these BOGO oils today. Hey, good morning. So I'm live on Facebook and on Instagram. See me going back and forth, and then I got my notes. So let's do this. So these BOGO oils today, buy a frankincense, get a neroli for free. You're going to love just incorporating these into your daily routine. And neroli is actually one of my favorite oils, which I'll talk about in a minute. But frankincense is the king of oils. So I like to say, if I don't know what oil to use, I use frankincense. Frankincense is beneficial for so many things. It's steam distilled from the resin of the frankincense tree, and we actually source this from Somalia. There's a gorgeous sourcing story. So if you head over to like doTERRA's YouTube channel, for instance, and listen to the story of the sourcing of the frankincense, it's really incredible. doTERRA also has a Healing Hands Foundation, so it's their like giving back portion of their company. And over in Somalia, where it's a generally Muslim population, right? doTERRA is over there building schools, not only for the boys, but it's for girls as well. So the deal was, if they built schools there, the girls were coming in as well, which is a huge, huge deal. There are tribes that are now getting along and working together in that area that have never even been in the same room together. The quality of these people's lives, access to medical care, doTERRA is building hospitals. So just go check it out, or I think I can stick a link in the comments on Facebook for you guys. So good, so good. All right, so check that out. So some of the uses of frankincense. So it's not a coincidence that it was brought to Jesus all those years ago, right? Frankincense has incredible uses. Hey, Courtney, good morning. Frankincense helps soothe inflammation. It promotes proper cell health. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It's supportive for the immune system, among many things, you guys. So there's a ton of research happening around frankincense right now. So if you are one of those people who want to learn more about the science behind it, I encourage you to do so. You can go to websites like PubMed and type in frankincense, and you can see a ton of incredible things that are happening with the research of frankincense right now. So how to use it. So this is actually my neroli bottle, but we'll just pretend it's frankincense right now. So Frankincense is really great to apply to the bottoms of your feet for daily immune and cell support. It's one that with the oil, I take a drop under my tongue daily. So even like if you're feeling under the weather and you're feeling it up here, apply it down the sides of your throat. It's really calming for the nervous system. So applying it down the spine, on the back of the neck is super beneficial. Applying it over your breasts. There was a protocol I was reading in my oils book that if you want to help promote positive healthy cell growth, healthy cell function, said 2 to 3 times a year, apply it for 30 days in a row, just around your breasts. So that's a great use of this frankincense essential oil. One of my favorite ways to use this, just on the daily, is keeping it next to where I fill up my diffuser in the morning. So when I wake up, obviously brush my teeth, those things, but then I go sit on my couch in one of the living rooms and I study. I read the Bible, I journal, and I just kind of get my mind right, do my morning routine for the day. So keeping this frankincense next to the diffuser that I fill up. So habit triggers, right? So filling up the diffuser because I'm walking out there to go sit on the couch, but I'm also using that frankincense and I put it on my temples. So remember, it's been great for fine lines and wrinkles. So adding that to my temples not only helps calm me down and kind of get me in the state of being ready to focus and concentrate and also wake up a little bit, right? It's really great to just help the skin. So it's also what I tell the mamas, it's one you'll kind of hoard from your children until they need it. So there was a story with my son who got bit by something. I want to say it was a spider. You could literally see like teeth marks in his ear. It was on his ear. And all of a sudden, I look over, he was under 2 years old, and his ear was out to here. It was literally just like whoop, out to here, and it was terrifying. I didn't know what to do. I really hadn't been using oils for a super long time. Panic drove to closest CVS. Pharmacist is like, you have to take him to the emergency room because he can't use Benadryl. He's too young, or call your doctor. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. Happened to like have a friend call me or text me. Maybe I asked her. I don't know. And she's like, Anna, use your frankincense. I'm like, okay. So got back home, put frankincense on his ear, and I swear to you, within minutes, it wasn't even, like, it was fine. It was fine. So I avoided a trip to the emergency room. I avoided spending the money on those over-the-counter whatever, that who knows what kind of side effects it would have. And I'm not saying it's going to solve that problem for your child, but my son has big reactions to like mosquito bites, bug bites, obviously that spider bite, and this helps that and supports his body in the way it needs it. So wanted to tell you guys that story because it's a really powerful oil, and I think that's a great way. I think it demonstrates that pretty well. Okay, so frankincense, really great for cell health, really great for immune support, great for your skin. Even rolling it under your eyes, maybe before or with your moisturizer, or even rolling it into your hand, then adding your moisturizer and rubbing it in, and then using your rose quartz little roller, jade roller thing, face roller. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I'll probably post some of these links in the comments here. Really great way, really great uses. So Neroli, I wanted to mention today, buy frankincense, get Neroli for free. Neroli is derived from the flowers of the bitter orange tree. And I think it's interesting that there's actually several oils that are derived from that tree. So orange, from the rinds of the oranges, right? And then petitgrain is an oil that's derived from the twigs and the leaves of that same tree. So we have 3 different oils from a single tree. Like, nature is so cool. Neroli is great for instilling relaxation. It uplifts the mood. It reduces feelings of anxiousness. And it's got this sweet, floral, like citrusy, fresh scent. It's honestly one of my favorites. And I know I say this a lot, but if I were to pick like a couple favorites, this is one of them. And there was a while where I was going through these rollers like hotcakes, where it was my oil I was being fully attracted to for, I don't know, for a certain period of time. And it helped soothe those anxious feelings for me. And I would keep this with me in my purse wherever I went. It would come with me. It's also really good for skin. So putting it under your eyes here, just, you can smell it really well when it's there, and it's supportive for the skin here. I also really love to put it on my wrist, just use it as like this pure perfume. It's one of the most beautiful, most calming scents. Also, using this on the bedside table. So this is an oil that is helps promote intimacy. So it helps bring connection and intimacy to relationships. And while this is, great for just on the day-to-day, it's also kind of a fun one to keep on your nightstand. Smell good. And just kind of boost those intimate feelings. So those are the notes I had for you guys today. If this is something that interests you, reach out to the person who who's talking to you about oils. I will also post a link in the comments on just a quick way to purchase these oils, but hopefully you have your own account already. It's the best way to grab them. I think there's a limit of 3 today, so you can buy 3 frankincense, get 3 Neroli for free. And if not, the best thing to do is to grab your wholesale membership with that. So that's the link I'm going to post in the comments. Otherwise, reach out to the person who you're talking oils with and get them done that way. So thank you guys. Have a blessed day, and I will be back. I didn't even take a sip of my coffee. My cute vintage coffee cup with my nails that I need done. You guys post any questions in the comments, and I'm excited to support all of you. I love it. All right. See you tomorrow morning.